Well, slinty.
What?
Sorry, that was me being really offensive to all the Irish out there. I'll never do it again. Hey everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day. It's Craig.
I'm Ryno.
Yeah, and we're here at the always wonderful Disney Springs.
Wearing our green.
Yep.
Lots of people in green here today, actually. Yeah, tons
If
of
you
people.
see behind us, we're standing right across from Raglan Road and Cooks of Dublin and the Hole in the Wall Bar because, well, that's the go-to place right now for St. Patrick's Day. And there's lots of little unique things happening for the St. Patrick's holiday here.
Yeah, we got the Dockside Margaritas has green beer.
Yep.
And the Shamrock-aritas, which I'm getting just because they're called that.
And I'm getting the green beer.
And then Sprinkles has a special, it sounds like, what was it, like Guinness flavored cupcake?
It was something like that.
Or German chocolate. It's got some sort of Irish cream frosting on it, cream cheese frosting. So there's that. And then the Daily Poutine has corned beef and cabbage. Not corned beef and cabbage, corned beef.
Just corned beef.
Poutine.
Which sounds delicious. Everything sounds delicious. So, and who knows, we might find something more as we're walking around here. So, why don't you join us as we go around celebrating? It's only St. Patrick's Day once a year, so let's go do it. So Ryno, open that up.
I will with this.
Wooden. I like that it's got the shamrock on it.
It's got good craftsman here and there. I like the candy shamrock. So there was a second cupcake. There was a green velvet, along with the Irish. I'll tell you what.
It was the Irish. It was the.
Hold on, I took a picture for this very moment. It was the Irish chocolate cupcake, which is Belgian dark chocolate cake topped with Bailey's Irish cream cheese frosting. So that's this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach in here with my filthy hand and touch it. Okay, so I'm gonna peel this back. You want to take the wrapper off first before you cut it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut through this. I'm gonna remove this. Okay.
Okay.
It's only a 3-leaf clover, anyways. So let's see what's.
I believe that makes it bad luck.
Oh goodness, you're gonna have to eat it then.
Oh,
no! I'll take that side. It got messy since it got weird.
Well, now you gotta.
No, you picked the side. I feel like I didn't cut it very evenly. Now I feel bad.
Well,
how's
the day?
We need to get another knife because we have 2 cupcakes.
Okay, well, let's dig into this first one. Fine, I'll take the dirty table one.
It's bigger. I gave you the bigger piece.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Dig in.
I'll tell you right now, that Irish cream frosting is real good. You can taste the Irish cream in that.
I'm gonna start with the cake part. The bottom.
Oh, did you eat only the bottom?
I started with only the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now work your way to the top.
It's, you call in Newman to eat the bottoms. And now I'm gonna go with the top of the muffin to you.
Top of the muffin to you.
So here we go. Oh, you're right, that cream. Yeah, instantly gets to you.
I'm going to give you the candy, too. Since I'm Irish, you need the luck. Even though you just said it was bad luck, so I'm sorry.
Candy's hard. I would probably never eat it. I'm not eating the other one. You can't make me. Can't make me.
Green velvet.
Is the green velvet, and boy, is it green.
Okay, do you remember that scene in Back to the Future when he runs the car into the back of the truck?
Yeah, it looks like the same color as that manure.
Manure! I hate manure.
Okay, once again, that cannot be cut through. I'm not putting that one in my mouth. That's all on you.
Stick it in my mouth.
Golly. Okay, so let's cut through.
Pretty green all the way through there.
Yeah, it's very green. It's a beautiful color. Wow, we are both terrible at cutting cupcakes. Once again, it's uneven. So I guess you get more of this one. And without further ado, I'm gonna... I don't know, maybe it's the green color that's throwing me off. I mean, I think it's just the standard red velvet, but with the cream cheese frosting. But for some reason, the green is getting into my mind, and I think it tastes green, but I don't think it does. I don't know. I think I might just be going crazy, but I feel in the spirit right now. There you go.
So green. It's so green.
Say it again.
I regret saying the manure comment now because it's so green. I see what you're saying. It's like a disconnect because you're like, I think it's red. I think it's the red velvet flavor, but I can't be sure because my mouth is telling my body something else.
It says it's green.
Yeah. But not like lime green or seaweed or.
It was like when Heinz ketchup started putting out all the weird ketchup colors.
Yes. It's still good though. It's a good cupcake.
Yeah.
Nice alternative for somebody that doesn't want the Irish cream in their cupcake. But.
So what do you think, Ryno? What about that cupcake?
It's good. They're both really good.
Yeah.
I would recommend the Irish cream one. I feel like it's a little more different than like a normal one. You know what I mean? I mean, it's fun that they made the other option too.
Yeah, but regardless, you know, if you're coming out here later tonight, definitely stop by Sprinkles and get in on the celebrations here with the cupcakes because I feel more Irish than I ever have before right now.
And there's also an amazing ice cream in there too. That's not St. Patrick's Day themed,
but only for March. It's a banana caramel chocolate chip ice cream.
Did a little sample. It was pretty good. So you could add that to one of these and make a sundae.
Yep. So that's what you have at Sprinkles. Let's keep moving on. Find out what else is available for us this St. Patrick's Day.
Onward.
So, tell everyone where we're at again and what we got.
We're at the Daily Poutine, and we got the hold on, I took a picture of the Irish Stout Poutine, which has I was right before. It's got crisp fries topped with braised cabbage, Irish Stout cheddar cheese sauce, crisp corned beef, and fresh chives. $9.39 plus tax. This is a big heaping thing. This looks like my life is going to be complete when I eat this. I'm sorry. This looks amazing. Super hot.
Dig in.
I'm going in. I'm just gonna do this one fry. Oh god, I can't even think right now.
It's a good balance.
Oh my god, it's blowing my mouth. Oh my god.
It's a little hot.
Hot and delicious. I'll never taste anything ever again.
Maybe blow on the next one.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, well, I do consider myself an expert when it comes to poutineries. Self-proclaimed poutinerie aficionado. That is.
Get you a shirt.
What's that?
I'm gonna get you a shirt made that says Poutine Aficionado.
Okay.
It's the name of your autobiography.
I'm gonna blow on this one. Okay, yeah, it's excellent. It's really good. Another proof that the Daily Poutine is best at making specialty poutines and not the actual ones that are on their menu. Because between this and the breakfast one that they had, so much better than anything on the normal menu. Okay, so Ryno, what's the update on it now that the flavors are all syncing together?
I think it's just getting better and better because corned beef and cabbage usually has like potatoes in it anyways, so I'm just thinking like how genius it is to have the fries, but you can also see in here like there's ingredients all the way through this. It's not just like on the top, you know, and it's soaking in there, and with that beer cheese in there, I don't know if it's gonna get much better than this. I'm gonna start crying in a second. It's so good. Like, it's really good. We did have to move on because somebody kept yelling at us about Zohan. They're a big fan of Adam Sandler movies, I guess. So We just can't eat in that sort of atmosphere. Who can?
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think you nailed it on the head when you said it can't get much better than this. I genuinely don't know how you could get much better than this. I would love to see them try. I would love to believe that a German poutine could be made and done better. But holy crap, is this...
It's good.
Just so good. And yeah, and the longer it sits, it doesn't matter that it's getting a little on the cold side. All the flavors are just coming together so well.
I actually might come back and get this again tonight.
Yeah, I could actually see myself doing the same thing. But I'll tell you what, great offering from the Daily Poutine, but I need a green beer to wash this down now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go get something to drink. Okay, Ryno.
So, Dockside Margaritas, that's where we went.
To get our drinks.
To get a drink, the green beer and the Shamrock-arita. The Shamrock-arita is a lovely color of green, and it is in fact a green apple margarita. It is $13.50, a little on the pricey side, but I feel like he had good pours when he was making it.
Oh yeah, and it's made with Patrons, so it is top shelf.
Yeah, and it's very smooth. When he said green apple, I was almost a little hesitant. I like trying, I've never had a green apple margarita before. I'll tell you right now, it's so smooth, and that green apple flavor I was worried would be too, like, you know, you get too sweet on the back of your throat. It feels like you gotta. It's actually really, really smooth. So it's pretty nice. $13.50, and then you got the green beer.
I got a green Bud Light. You know, they're willing to make your beer no matter what you get green. So on draft right now, they had Bud Light, Orange Blossom Pilsner, and then my favorite IPA currently right now, the Free Dive from Coppertail Brewing. But it is like such a shame to make any good beer green on St. Patrick's Day.
Especially something that's really flavorful. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's just I didn't know this. It was just green food coloring.
Yeah, it's just green food coloring. So you also want the most pale actual color that you can find, and you don't get much paler than a Bud Light or any light beer. So you know,
$7.75.
$7.75. Still 16-ounce pour, and you just can't beat a green beer on St. Patrick's Day. And I have to add in, this is actually probably a really great place to also sit and drink. One of my new favorites here. I didn't
realize it had, so I've only ever come up to Dockside. I've been to Dockside Margaritas one other time. It was at night. I think it was a little cold. It was with our friends Tyler and his girlfriend Katrina. Yeah. And we just kind of sat on the side. And I didn't really realize there was this like back area. There's the bar. There's two windows to the bar on either side of the building. So you can sit on the back side, order your drink here, and then you can look out and see like there's paddlefish, there's the Rainforest Cafe volcano in front of you. It's great. Look, and you know, I'm sure Craig will get a shot. They even dyed the water green for St. Patrick's.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. This was a great little spot to hang out on St. Patrick's Day, and we're hoping it's not the last spot that we'll hit at, but at least we do have drinks, so that is all that matters. So, cheers, everyone. Well, we just couldn't resist not coming over to Raglan Road, and well, we didn't actually go to Raglan Road, but we did end up at the Hole in the Wall bar, and we had to get one more good Irish drink. And so I had to go with the classic Guinness, of course. It's St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. You can't not.
You gotta. But I asked, what do you have a special drink for today? And she said Patty's, not Patty's, Pilsner. It's like an orange, kind of got an orange flavor in there a little bit, but not the way you would expect, I guess. Yeah. Got a little bit of foam right up here. There you go. But it's good. This is good. It was a good stop. Now I feel like it's kind of one of those where you like can't not come here and not go there.
Yeah.
You know, it's St. Patrick's Day. You got to go to Raglan Road. You can't skip out on the Irish themed restaurant here.
Absolutely. No, and there's still other stuff happening. Yeah, I'm not. It's called a Guinness mustache. Okay. It's a Belgian dip. No, it's
smoking a pancake.
No, you can't not stop here. So there are other things happening today. The Ganachery is doing some special chocolates. Over at Deluxe Burger, they're doing a special chocolate shake. But
yeah, we thought the cupcake was the way to go. We picked one of the sweet things. And
yeah, I definitely would say the ideal day is what we just did. Get a cupcake at Sprinkles, one of the specialty ones. Get your corned beef poutine.
Gotta get that poutine.
Get a good Irish drink at Raglan Road or Hole in the Wall, one of the two. And then, you got to get your green beer too.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be complete without the green beer.
Yeah.
So, well, that's going to do it for us today. We hope you guys have a great St. Patrick's Day, no matter where you're celebrating. Be safe, and Slanty, we'll see you at the next one.